Joined by a man with coaching experience both with the Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles before coming to Michigan, secondary coach Brian Smith. Coach, if you could, talk about how different it feels this year, given all that moved on from the secondary.
Oh, it's definitely different, with a new group of guys coming in. We lost a lot of good players, a lot of them to the NFL, and just a lot of young guys coming from high school, starting from the ground up. And, it's been fun so far, a fun process overall. And teaching those guys the fundamentals and getting them ready. It's a little bit different feel because last year, guys have been together for a while and the communication was a little bit different. So, forming those relationships and getting those guys working together, it's been a fun process so far.
There's a real battle playing out there for playing time, I'm sure. Can you tell us, has that battle played out the way you hoped it would?
Well, I didn't really have any hopes. I just hope the best player, goes out there and competes and wins. So it's been a good competition so far, and just kind of excited to see how it all ends up.
The young guys who were here last year and went through what they went through with guys like Jordan Lewis, how will that help them in 2017?
Well, just learning from the examples of the players before is always going to help us, and we definitely had some good examples, to follow from last year, some outstanding leadership for those guys, and just all the things that happened through the season definitely be a learning experience, and we'll use it to help us this year.
Can you talk a little bit about your history with Coach Don Brown? You guys were both on staff at UMass 10, 12 years ago or so.
Yeah, I coached for him for 3 years back at UMass, and he actually is the reason I got into coaching. I used to work as an accountant, and he had an open position on his staff, and he gave me an opportunity to get into the coaching world, and I've been here ever since, so I owe a lot to him.
Those are two very different worlds. Was that a tough decision to make?
No, it wasn't tough. Football was my first love growing up. It's always something I wanted to be around, and he gave me an opportunity to get into it, and I love the profession, and like I said before, I owe a lot to him, and I've learned a lot from him over the years.
Well, we certainly hope things add up for the Michigan secondary this season. Coach, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.